So I have leftovers from New Year's Day dinner: ham, mashed potatoes, gravy, and some rolls. And the kiddos want this for breakfast, so I'm gonna let them have it because we're gonna use up what we have and not let anything to go to waste. So I'm making up their plates. I'll also show you what I'm doing with the leftover ham and veggies that we had to make a dinner. So I'm in the middle of making a triple batch of banana bread. I have tons of bananas frozen. So another way we're cutting our food costs is we're making banana bread for snacks and possibly some breakfast if someone wants that. I will link the recipe to this actual banana bread in the description below. So I've got the banana bread mixed and I'm going to put it in the loaf pans. I'm not sure if these 5 will be enough or if I'll have to get more out and fill those. So I did end up with 5 pans of banana bread. So I'm going to put these in the oven and I'm going to bake them in at 350, and it varies on times. It could be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. So I will show you the finished product when they're done. So I got 5 full loaves finished, and once it cools down I will saran wrap some of them and then foil it and put it in the freezer. I'll leave a couple out for now, but that way we have a few days of banana bread for the kiddos. So this is what we're having for dinner tonight. I am cooking up some of these pork spring rolls I got. Look at this bag. This is the 5-pound bag. Actually, it's a box that came in, but it's just huge. There is a ton of spring rolls in there. So I'm going to brush these with olive oil, bake them for like 15 minutes, and then flip them over, brush them again with olive oil, and then bake them another 15 minutes, and they should be done. And I'll serve them with like sweet and sour sauce and some rice. So I just pulled them out and I flipped them, and I'm brushing them again with some olive oil. And I'll put them back in for probably just 5 more minutes to crisp the other side up that I rolled. These are actually turning out pretty good. And then I didn't have any dipping sauce, so I had about a half a bottle of honey left. And then I poured mustard in it and shook it really well. So we will have honey mustard dipping sauce, utilizing what we have in the house without having to go to the store and buy things. So this is what we're having for dinner. I got brown rice, the honey mustard sauce I made, and these pork spring rolls. So there you go. So for dinner tonight, I am doing 2 different meals from HelloFresh. One is the tropical chicken tacos, and the other one is the cheesy stuffed Mexican meatloaves. I have the rice going for the meatloaf meal. This is for the chicken tacos. I'm sauteing the veggies for the chicken tacos. And then in the oven, I do have the meatloaf. And instead of doing it into 4 individuals, I just made 1 big one. And then I've got the peppers roasting. And then I made the salsa for the tacos, and this is a hot lime sour cream. I did leave out the jalapeno pepper because we don't really care for those, but I'll show you the plates for tonight's meal in just a minute. So I've got everything done, and I just kind of put it on the counter. They just buffet style, and they can pick what they want, either the chicken tacos or the pork cheese stuffed meatloaf and rice. This is kind of like what the taco looks like after it's made, and then the meatloaf plate. If you go to HelloFresh.com and type in all capitals the letter DNDHUN, you can get $40 off your first order, and there's no obligation. You can cancel after your first order, so it's a really good deal to get that $40 off. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel to receive weekly notifications on when new videos are put out.